Ever wondered how some folks sail through life, nailing goal after goal like it's nothing? Then there's the rest of us, stuck figuring out why our love lives are flatter than a week-old soda. Well, today we're diving into a little something I call paralysis by analysis. Or in layman's terms, why being brainy can sometimes mean being unlucky in love. We're peeling back the layers on 6 reasons highly intelligent people struggle finding love. So buckle up, get ready to get real with yourselves, and let's get started. All right, let's talk about the struggle of finding someone who can keep up with your mental gymnastics. It's tough when you're dropping quantum physics references and they're still trying to figure out how to change the channel on a smart TV. You crave those deep, meaningful conversations that leave you feeling intellectually stimulated, not like you're back in high school explaining algebra to a brick wall. But here's the thing. Intellectual connection is just one piece of the puzzle. While it's fantastic to have someone who can challenge your mind, it's equally important to find someone who connects with your heart. Someone who makes you laugh, who supports your dreams, and who you can be your complete unfiltered self around. Look, I'm not saying you should settle for someone who doesn't challenge you intellectually, but remember, relationships thrive on balance. You need that spark, that intellectual chemistry, but you also need emotional intimacy, shared values, and a whole lot of laughter, and who knows, they might even teach you a thing or two about something other than string theory. Chapter 4. Emotional sensitivity, feeling all the feels, and that's okay. Here's the thing about being emotionally intelligent. You feel things deeply, you pick up on subtle cues, you empathize with others' experiences, and you experience a wide range of emotions with an intensity that would make a Shakespearean actor blush. And while this emotional depth makes you a compassionate friend, a supportive partner, and an all-around awesome human being, it can also make navigating the ups and downs of relationships a bit more, shall we say, intense. It allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, to understand their perspectives, and to build meaningful relationships based on empathy and compassion. But it also means that you might feel the sting of rejection more acutely, or that you're more easily hurt by careless words or actions. The key is to find a partner who not only appreciates your emotional depth, but also understands how to navigate it with care and respect. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who cherishes your heart, who handles your emotions with care, and who makes you feel safe to be your authentic, messy, beautifully sensitive self.
Chapter 5. Independent, strong, independent, and ready to mingle. You've got your own life, your own goals, and you're perfectly content binge-watching documentaries while wearing mismatched pajamas on a Saturday night. You're independent, self-sufficient, and you don't need someone to complete you because, frankly, you're already a masterpiece. But sometimes this fierce independence can be misconstrued as disinterest or, heaven forbid, emotional unavailability. Now, there's nothing wrong with being independent. In fact, it's a highly attractive quality. It shows you're confident, capable, and you don't rely on others for your happiness. But it's important to strike a balance between maintaining your independence and allowing someone into your life. Because let's face it, even the most independent souls crave connection, intimacy, and maybe someone to argue over the last slice of pizza with.
Chapter 6. Fear of vulnerability, letting down your guard and maybe your walls. You've spent years building up walls, protecting your heart and mastering the art of emotional detachment. You're afraid of getting hurt, of being rejected, of letting someone see the real you, flaws and all. But guess what? Vulnerability is scary. It's terrifying, actually. It's like walking a tightrope naked in a blizzard while juggling chainsaws, exhilarating and terrifying all at once. But here's the thing. Vulnerability is also the key to true intimacy. It's the bridge that connects hearts, builds trust, and allows love to flourish. It's about letting someone see your scars, your imperfections, and your deepest fears, and loving you even more for it. It's about risking heartbreak, because the reward of deep, authentic love is worth it. Remember, vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. Outro: love smart, live well. So there you have it, 6 reasons why finding love can be a bit trickier when you're rocking a genius-level IQ. But here's the takeaway, folks. Don't let your intelligence become a barrier to finding love. Embrace your quirks, Celebrate your strengths and remember that love isn't about being perfect. It's about finding someone who loves you for the amazing, complex, and brilliantly flawed person you are. Now go forth and conquer those dating apps, but remember, always be yourselves.